Thanks, Jessica. So, as we know, we moved into the red zone here in Halton on Monday, and restaurateurs around the region, they're reeling from some of the new restrictions. We're here at the Carrigan Arms. We're going to go in and speak with owner Dave Tuttle about how he feels about some of those new restrictions, including having only 10 people in the restaurant, 25 people outside, stopping bar service at 9 and closing by 10 p.m. As you can see behind me, he's built a structure to help with his patio to keep those people just a little bit warmer as we head into colder temperatures. And we'll head in now and speak with him.
I understand that we need to control the virus, and I'm a big supporter of that, and I'm a big supporter of masks, and I'm a big supporter of everyone getting healthy. But it's difficult, and each change has been difficult, and we've had quite a few since March. As a restaurant and talking to other restaurant owners, one of the biggest things that people are confused about is why restaurants are limited to 10 people if you can hold 300 people in your restaurant. And another, say a cafe that has 20 seats can still have 10 people. It doesn't make sense. And we would like it if there was more of a graduating scale. But it's frustrating, you know, I can go to Costco and there's a few hundred people in there every minute of the day. So throughout the day, there's thousands of people going through there. And there's no contact tracing, there's none of that. You come into a restaurant, we're cleaning every single surface that you touch and you use. Everyone's wearing masks, we're keeping our distance. We're the only places that's mandated to take customer tracing, take your information.
As temperatures have been dropping, restaurants have been scrambling to make their patios more appealing.
We've got restaurants that have set up these domes, or other restaurants that have set up, basically it looks like a circus tent with sides and plexiglass all around it. Some of them have done it basically creating another indoor space, and in the last few days they've had to scramble to open up two sides so it's not an indoor space, or in some instances they've taken them right down. There's a big cost to those. Depending on the size, it's anywhere from $3,500 a month to $5,000 a month to rent those structures.
Because of cost restraints, he can't afford a prefabricated structure, so he's built his own. Throughout the pandemic, he's tried to keep as many staff members employed as possible.
We're running on a skeleton crew already. I haven't had to affect hours till the end of this week, but then coming up with our new schedule next week, there'll be some reduced hours. I don't have any choice. And a lot of businesses have laid people off or done the same, reduced the hours. And these people who work for me, they're in a difficult situation too. They're minimum wage people.
So Dave's putting on a brave face, as we saw, but he is using those MacGyver skills to put up that structure for his patio folks. And we can only hope for, the best and hope that everybody does abide by restrictions so we can get these restaurants back on their feet as soon as possible. With that, I'll throw it back to you in the studio, Jess.